So we believe it's a job we all in the coffee chain have to do, from producers to consumers. Hi, and welcome back to Coffee in a Beanshell, the tiny and very acid video podcast about coffee. For this episode 7, we could not talk about coffee and environmental sustainability. Because whenever it's possible, we try to make conscious choices in most aspects of our daily life. So, if we drink one single cup of coffee every day, it's most likely that our choices are making an impact on the world. While traveling around Colombia and visiting different producers, they all have told us how climate change is affecting their work. For example, in 2021, their production was around 40% lower than usual, due to a longer rainy season and a lack of sunny days, which are essential for the blooming part to take place. Another example they gave us is that Colombian coffee was high-ground cultivated between 14 and 1600 meters above the sea level. But nowadays, we can consider high-ground coffee above 1700 meters. Unfortunately, there are some reports and studies showing that in Ethiopia the situation is not so different. Weather patterns are now more variable and extreme than in the past, and areas that were unsuitable for coffee production are becoming suitable as the climate changes. There are some practices that can help mitigate some of these changes. Some of them are, for example, shade-grown coffee as an alternative for monocultural landscape, or creating an ecosystem with different species that contribute with essential components. For example, like legumes, which increase the nitrogen in the soil. But do we look for sustainable farming practices when we are choosing our coffee? Right now, washed coffees are our favorites because of their bright acidity and their cleanness. Their cup profile is ideal for everyday consumption, but it's not a secret that wash processing requires a huge amount of water. However, there are some practices and technologies that can help reduce the water usage. The problem is that these technologies have a high price for producers who most of the time sell their products at a price that don't even meet the cost of production. So we believe it's a job we all in the coffee chain have to do, from producers to consumers. A good start as consumers is to learn more about the coffee we drink. Like in Eddie Palmieri's beautiful song called Café, when the grandson asks how coffee was discovered. Hopefully, we will take action in our choices. See you in the next episode, and remember that coffee is a fruit and there's a long travel to get to your cup.